Hi, everyone. My name is Amanda Steinberg, and I am the CEO and co-founder of WorthFM. WorthFM is an enhanced robo-advisor and cash management platform for the mass affluent woman. Why women? Well, if you look at the mass affluent and emerging affluent segments specifically, those who have between $10,000 and $500,000 in assets, you will see that she feels very underserved by the current financial services industry. But there's 26 million of these women, and they represent 5.6 trillion in assets, so that's pretty significant. How do I know that she feels underserved? 7 years ago, I started a company called Daily Worth, which is a financial advice platform that delivers advice to more than 1 million women every day. And I saw firsthand how there was a disconnect between women, these women in particular, and the product of offerings in general. So I knew that we were the company to solve that, and that is WorthFM. So I'm very proud to show you Worth Financial Management, which is an SEC-registered investment advisory custodied at TD Ameritrade. So first of all, what you're going to see is that our clients automatically get 3 accounts: a savings account, an investment account, and a retirement account. This answers a woman's desire for a holistic financial management, not just portfolios. I'll explain this in more depth in a bit. Below the account dashboard is the Clarity Queue. This is like a Google Now for your money. It's a dynamic feed that breaks down a financial plan into simple action steps, insights, and even humor. Here's what we mean. Let's meet Susan. She is a successful 45-year-old sales executive with $75,000 in her WorthFM savings account. She knows she should be investing, but she hasn't found an easy solution that she trusts. As Susan scrolls through her Clarity Queue, her first cue is to move a portion of her savings into her investment account. We track her savings and show her that she has more than the recommended 3 months of expenses in savings. Susan can either choose to transfer some or all of the recommended amount into her investment account. WorthFM gathers data on Susan's financial priorities and gives her encouragement and educates her. But wait, it gets better. This is the best part. We fine-tune her Clarity Queue through Money Type. It's like a Myers-Briggs for your money. Money Type is our own proprietary financial behavioral assessment that gives our clients and WorthFM emotional patterning insights into her motivations around money. There are 5 archetypes, and everyone is a unique combination of all 5 types. You can go to moneytype.me and find out for yourself. Susan's Money Type reveals that her primary type is a producer. This means that she is diligent and planning-oriented around money. So WorthFM's Clarity Queue will actually reprioritize the cards framed in logic and measurement. That's how it will most resonate with her. On the younger side, meet Elizabeth, a 32-year-old freelancer. When she signed up for WorthFM, Elizabeth had college loans, spiky cash flow, and no IRA. Elizabeth's money type is independent, the most rule-resistant archetype. Let's look at her account. Elizabeth auto-saves $300 a month. She just linked her credit card, as you will be able to link lots of accounts, so we know that she carries a balance of $2,300. Elizabeth's first cue today is to withdraw $450 from her savings to pay down her credit card debt. We are calculating for her how much she should pay down relative to her savings balance so that it doesn't drain her cash cushion. We're not just focused on her individual accounts, but we're focused on the growth of her net worth as a whole. But as an independent, Elizabeth won't respond well to in-depth explanations, so we use inspiration and quips to move her forward. As you can see, Elizabeth's and Susan's cues are personalized to their unique financial situation and their money type. Elizabeth is working to get out of debt, while Susan is becoming comfortable with investing. Each time they come to WorthFM, their Clarity Queue updates to educate them and keep them on track. Elizabeth can view her accounts and have complete control of her funds. Susan decides to take our advice and transfer savings into her investment account. We know the recommendation here is about $50,000, but this is a live account, so we're just moving $1,000. So here's the deal, is that it's a crowded space, you might say, for the robo-advisors. However, what we're doing is different and really moving the conversation forward, in that most robo-advisors today are really focused on portfolios and returns. That doesn't resonate with most women. There's a large, as I mentioned, 26 million mass and emerging affluent women that feels invisible and misunderstood when it comes to their finances. Women don't want different financial advice per se, but they do want financial advice provided differently. Women want an emergency savings for their life's curveballs. Liquidity is just as important as retirement. They also want to invest in a way that teaches them as their money grows. And they want to know that they will have enough for retirement, which is really hard for most people. So here's the quick recap about why we're really excited to be here today. Thanks to our affiliation with Daily Worth, the media platform, we are going to market, actually we are just rolling out today, very exciting, with 27,000 on our wait list, over 1 million in our broader audience, and 23 billion in investable assets of our direct exclusive pipeline. Our projected acquisition cost as a result of that is less than $100 per customer compared to the $1,000 plus of most leading robo-advisors today. We are currently raising our Series A, and we would love to meet with any of you who would like to meet with us. Please stop by our booth. Thank you so much.